Hello again, it's those Gillers, and today we're making an easy one. Turkey, Gouda, and apple sandwiches with Dijonnaise. It's actually a lunch, but we're making it a dinner. Oh no.
Lunch to die.
Lunch.
The police are gonna come.
Again, yep. They've come
Yep.
here so often lately.
Yeah, the food police are always coming and getting after us, darn it.
Also, Luke's here to help because he likes cooking.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just because someone's on your shirt doesn't mean that they're here.
They're helping.
The Guardians of the Galaxy are here to help.
No, they're not. Their meals were a long time
The
ago.
Monarchs are here to help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the jobs are toasting the bread. Since we only have a toaster with two things, I'm just going to toast these with some butter in a pan, or whoever. Apples, making the sauce, and somebody can get the cheese out and stack it up on a paper towel or something, and somebody can get this meat out and stack it up in a bowl or something. Okay, so Adrian wants apples. They need to be sliced into thin apple slices. Half core and thinly sliced apple. Okay.
I will take the Dijonnaise.
Okay, so
To my room.
okay. This Dijonnaise gets mixed with the mayonnaise, and then 4 little pinches of sugar, and mix it all up.
So you know what noise it makes when I stir the food? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
I'm stirring the food in my bed at night.
Why?
Pre-stirring the food so it's ready.
Because she has to be working all the time.
Yep.
If she's not sleeping, she has to be working.
Yep.
So
She has to like mix the sauce in her bed.
special red sauce. Wait, this bowl might be too big.
I
We'll get a
wait.
smaller one then.
One day her husband took a wake up and have spilled the special red sauce everywhere though. And they're like, oh no, something happened to her.
No.
What happened? Why is there red sauce all over the bed? Why is
Okay, toast bread. So I'm just gonna put some butter in a pan and toast it. And they give us sourdough. So these are sourdough sandwiches.
And sour apples.
There's a
And sour apples. Yeah, great. At least the sauce is gonna be a little bit sweet. Yeah, try to cut around that dent. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Chris bit it.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, Chris is always biting this stuff. I don't know. Okay. This is the butter, isn't it cute? Wait, it's an apple, look.
Put the Dijonnaise in.
So should I really see Barbie? Because it sounds kind of creepy.
I don't know, it seems like it might be too cringy for you, who knows? It's up to you if you
It's
wanna go
good
see a movie.
reviews, but then I read what it's about and it's like, what do you, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm not sure. It's up to you.
There's actually one really early tomorrow, but I'd have to wake up at like 7,
What time is it?
10:15.
Oh, wow, I come to there, I guess because
I
it's
know,
Friday,
I'm surprised.
summertime. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends if I'm too tired or not, because I've been tired, but I'm starting to feel better finally.
Tired food, summer food. Even though we stay in that house.
I do like to some extent.
I love the heat. I'd rather have, even since it's wet heat, I would rather have that than the cold. I hate the cold. I'm not a cold person. I'm a warm.
Well, if I ever save up enough to go to Disney World, I'm definitely not going there this summer. I would be so sick.
We did like a couple times, but we only stayed there a very short time. It's just too hot for all of us. I mean, especially you, but all of us.
I think
Another thing about going to theme parks is, you know, we only used to be able to tolerate a short time. We wouldn't eat certain things, so we only stayed like 2 hours. We pay all that money to get in, and we stay like 2 hours.
I mean, I think I'm a good age for it now because I've been
Yes.
healthy for a while.
And you actually drink fluids too, so that's another good thing. Because back then you didn't want to drink fluids. You were tired of the Gatorade, and you didn't like water.
Well, that's my breath always had a bad taste. taste them. So
You guys don't even remember it because you're all little.
Yeah, I barely remember it. Like, I don't even know which park it was, but I mainly just remember the Buzz Lightyear ride.
Yeah, that was... I can't remember which one that was, but you were the oldest when we went to Disney World.
I just remember this one person.
I was the oldest?
No, you guys were older, you know, at the time we went.
The crown had like, the ground crackle had this weird crack pattern, and I said it reminded me of the Lion King, and you said no, it doesn't. And then I wanted pretzels afterwards. That's all I remember.
I also remember that one time it was foggy and we were waiting for the fog to lift and there were ducks while we were sitting down and eating.
You were mad because I said it looked like the Lion King.
And I didn't think so, I guess.
No, talk about the Lion King. That's forbidden to discuss the Lion King at this park.
Back when I had 3 young babies with a grouchy pair.
No Lion King! Hey, look, there's a sign that says, no Lion King! What happened at the Disney park that Lion King got banned? There's some major incident they don't want people to be reminded of.
I guess the lions aren't as long at the Disney park now because hardly anybody's going.
Yeah, that's why I think it's also
a better time to go if you want to actually go on more than 1 or 2 rides.
Yeah, especially for all that money it'll cost to fly over.
Yeah. Unless you can find somebody that drives, it's like a 6 to 8 hour drive, depending on how many stops you make.
But then I definitely have to stay overnight probably.
Oh yeah. Either way, you'd have to stay overnight because so that you never know what something might happen and some of the plane tickets are non-refundable. So
I think because when I was
planning at least 2 days,
that would give me time to actually see everything too. I think because if I did the cheaper trip, which is just 1 day in and out, it was only like 300 something. But I don't know if I'd only be able to see 1 park, and they have 4 now. I mean, I think they've had 4 for a while, but
just remember, eat, stay hydrated.
It's gonna be a long time until.
And no Lion King.
No
Lion King. That is not Lion King.
No
Lion King.
You hear ominous music and some play comes up and says, "Did you mention Lion King?"
Oh gosh.
The cheapest tickets they have are during September, but I think it's still kind of hot then.
Yep. Sometimes Florida's hot year round. 1 year it got down to 20 degrees when we were living there.
Ew!
It's crazy.
Ew!
20! We were like outside Tampa, so that's really weird.
Oh, 3 holes.
I did not like the humidity in Florida, but there's humidity here too in Maryland.
Alright.
That's a hot pan.
Yeah, it's super hot.
The Dijonnaise has been Dijoned.
Okay, so now you can either do the cheese or the ham. I mean the turkey.
I'll do the ham.
The turkey turned into the ham. The ham turned into the turkey. Oh, yeah, the pan is so steaming hot now.
Okay, I'll grab your turkey.
Whoopie. You can add more meat to your sandwich this time because they actually gave us what they should have the first time we had the wrap.
Well, I guess it'd be harder to wrap it if there's too much.
I guess that might have been it. Yeah.
I kept calling it wraps because I kept putting the ingredients in the middle instead of sliding rolling it over.
Then there's no smoke detector in the kitchen.
Yeah. San Diego, we had it, even though you're not supposed to, we had to take it out because it just kept going off. Like the smallest amount of steam.
Oh yeah, I also had another. My only other Disney memory is the bag of Mickey Mouse cereal that wasn't mine. I had a Lucky Charms, and then there's some Mickey Mouse cereal that looked like Lucky Charms. I guess some other kid left, and I lost my cereal. And you felt that? It's like, is that yours? Like, no!
Oh, I kind of remember that too. I think we were just joking me and your dad though. Is that your cereal?
Multiple
Kind of be a sour sandwich. I mean, there's gonna be some sweetness, but there's gonna be like a sour sandwich with the green ones. They should give us red apples, but it shows green apples on the picture. So it's just it shows eating them in the sandwich and eating them on the side. So the cheese looks like American cheese, but it's actually Gouda. Gouda, which is it's pretty strong cheese.
Gouda.
Gouda. Oh, that one's gonna burn. Look at that. It didn't get any butter on it in the middle.
I don't have any other bills, so is it gonna be okay to go to movies with a 50 and a bunch of ones? Are they?
If they have change do they do change for big bills?
I mean, I don't know, because I don't think I've ever paid with that big of one.
You might have to you might have to change it out for some bills in my drawer just in case.
Yeah.
I know Five Below takes 50 if the price is up. Well, if the price is up to, how much do you usually pay to get into the movies?
It's like 8 to 10.
Oh yeah, so that's not enough. You need just exchange it.
Maybe 12 if it's a 3D one.
Usually if
it's
you're
not 3D.
Like the only time I have used $50 bills, but that's when my order was almost $50. Where's the smoke? I gotta turn this off.
We're smoking in here.
Yeah, we're smoking in the kitchen on a Saturday. Oh wait, it's not Saturday today. Ooh, the pan. I still got let's see, 4 or 5 more slices of bread. The
Real
toast.
bread sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich? No, grilled bread sandwich.
Okay, we'll be back after we start putting together.
Oh, this one's sticky.
Okay, so we're ready to assemble the sandwiches. So the bread's toasted, the rest is served cold. Let me pull the apples up.
Hi.
So we got to take one side and spread it. And then you put some meat on. As much meat as you want, even if you want the whole pan, I guess. As much meat as you want. So if I want all the turkey, more than 3 pieces, I'll just take the whole pan.
Yeah.
But 1 cheese, there's 8 slices of cheese, so 1 cheese per person. And then, a few apple slices. I'm just gonna add 2 to mine. And then you can add apples on the side if you want. The side order.
But the Granny Smith are like extra crunchy.
And then you have to cut it to make it look pretty. Does it say cut on the diagonal? Let me see. Yep, gotta half them on the diagonal.
If you don't cut it diagonally, you fail. The food police will come get you.
Yes, and the food police, oh man, they're pretty mean. So there we go. Looks yummy. Oops, it almost fell into the people. They're gonna eat it. Okay, so if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more of our cooking videos. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, no.